Coming into this game, there was a lot at stake for Sri Lanka. Not only did they have to win this game, but they also had to win by a large margin in order to boost their net run rate. And they certainly did it, winning by a margin of 79 runs and boosting their net run rate from negative 2.75 all the way to positive 0.6, which gives them a competitive edge over Netherlands, who have a lower net run rate than Sri Lanka. So when we look at the game itself, in the first innings, we saw two exemplary performances, one from Pathum Nissanka and another from Karthik Mayappan. So when we look at Pathum Nissanka's innings, it seems like he's continuing his top form down under. Even the last time Sri Lanka came to Australia, he was the star batter, and he seems to be continuing with that form, and he'll be key for Sri Lanka's hopes this World Cup because he's one of the more technical players compared to the others. And despite the flurry of wickets around him and despite the scare produced by Karthik Mayappan through the middle overs, he held his nerve and played throughout the innings and scored an amazing 80 odd. So when we look at Karthik Mayappan, he got the hat-trick, the first hat-trick by United Arab Emirates player and the first hat-trick of this World Cup. Particularly, I would like to pinpoint on the last ball that he secured his hat-trick with, the googly that came into Dasun Shanaka and left him foxed with that gap between his bat and pad. And that was an amazing googly, an amazing wrong run, and it was a delight. It's a delight for any leg spinner. So when we came to the second innings, we saw Dushmantha Chameera immediately getting UAE on the back foot and exposing their middle order with those quick wickets. And afterwards, it was the spinners who, particularly Wanindu Hasranga, who came and picked a few wickets. And there was no way that the United Arab Emirates players were going to chase that total, despite having restricted Sri Lanka well to under 160. But now Sri Lanka would be worried by the injury of Dushmantha Chameera, who seems to have picked up an injury while bowling his last over in that game against the UAE, and they hope he'll recover, but apparently it seems like a serious injury, and Dushmantha Chameera was key in their plans in order to lift this World Cup, and his absence in the rest of the tournament will really affect Sri Lanka and even affect their chances of qualifying against in their match against Netherlands.